Jorgs is a fucking menace at this game, though. Anytime I go against him when we're playing Power Shift, I'm just like, man, why am I doing this? Fuck. The definition of a gremlin.
Hi, if you clicked on this video, you either want to learn how to play the Gremlin role in the finals, or you're just bored and end up clicking on my weird thumbnail. Trust me, I understand. The word Gremlin is thrown around in the finals community, normally associated with the light class. A gremlin is an imaginary creature that gets inside of things and makes them stop working. It's been kind of a saying for a while, just like more in the past. But now you might ask yourself, how does this fit in the finals? And I have absolutely no idea. But the word is thrown around, and I thought, what if the role of being a gremlin is being practically invisible and being such a nuisance, it might make the entire team shut down and or stay away from you. So I did some testing, and more testing, and more testing, and eventually found what fits the role of gremlin. Now, before we get into this, will this help you get to Ruby? Probably not. But it definitely will allow you to have some fun, frag out, and win games in lower ranks. As well, it works great in some game modes like Power Shift and other things like that. For the first portion of this video, we are going to talk about the setup. For the special ability, I personally think the cloaking device is the best fit for the quote-unquote gremlin role. You are able to cut visibility and sneak behind the enemy opponents. If you're playing a more vertical map or suspended structures, it might be better to switch to dash or grapple if you're not playing competitive, because obviously you cannot switch. If you are playing competitive, you'll just need to coordinate with your teammates if they have movement or not, and then make a decision off of that. For the weapon is the SH-1900. It's the double barrel shotgun that can two-shot any opponent as long as you're close enough, which is about within 6 meters or so. Also, just an FYI, I'm not sure if any of you know this, but if you aim for the head, you will not two-shot any opponents. You would need to shoot for the body to two-shot any opponent. For the first part of utility, we are running the new Gravity Vortex. Some of you might be wondering why I have this instead of something else. Let me explain. The whole objective of the Gremlin class is to stop and break the enemy opponents and stop them from doing what they're trying to accomplish. The reason the Gravity Vortex works so well with this class is it can pull the enemies off of the cash out or pull all three together, and you can match it with the next piece of utility, which is the Pyro Grenade. Doing this combo will kill a light with just a fire while they're inside the Gravity Vortex. It will get a medium to 1 HP, and the heavy will still be 2 shot to the shotgun, but with adding this to the 2 other players on your team, it's an easy wipe for you guys. For the last part of utility, you can use the stun gun for quick elims, glitch grenades, if the enemy team is running like 3 mediums. If you end up needing to use dash or grapple, you can use that with vanish bombs here too. We are going to make this last portion super quick because it really just depends on what your playstyle is and as well as your skill level. A few main things to remember is you should never be the first person to run in. You should always be waiting for your teammates to go in and take the initial damage while you're flanking and causing chaos with the utility and back shots of your gun. If you're going to play the Gremlin class, one of the main things you're going to need is good map knowledge. The understanding of how to get behind your opponents quickly is going to help you a lot, as well as just use your utility. A lot of people will mainly focus on shooting the opponents, getting behind them immediately, and shooting them with their shotgun. But the utility is really going to help you do the initial damage and get the finishes. With a double barrel, you only get 2 shots, and you got to make them count. I hope you all enjoyed this weird video. I thought it was something fun to try and master a certain skill in the finals. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And if you had any other ideas on how to make the Gremlin class better, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to see them. So hope you guys all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.